Hey, what's up, guys? It's Mr. Beach coming at you from the Mr. Beach Mobile. And the reason why we're coming at you for the Mr. Beach Mobile this week with Mrs. Beach is because we are at a conference in Atlanta, and we decided to stop on the side of the road at a random Burger King, and we're giving you a video. And we were thinking, well, what kind of video can we give them?
And I said, oh, I have so much nice things to say about you. Even though I just woke up from a nap.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. So you're going to say nice things about me. All right, so this video is going to be a little bit different than most of the videos we're going to do, but hey, you're going to give me an honest assessment of some things, and I appreciate your honesty, honey. I want you to give it to me raw. No holds barred.
Okay.
Tell me what you really think about me in my life.
Well, this will be a good way for some of your viewers or clients to see you from how I see you.
Oh.
What I get to hear and see what's going on.
Oh, geez, I'm so sorry. I hope this is PG.
Yeah. What? Yes, PG.
All right, let's get to it. Hey guys, what's up? It's Mr. Beach hanging out with you in the Mr. Beach Mobile. And today we're doing a little something different because today my lovely wife, Mrs. Beach, is actually going to interview me. Yeah, I'm kind of excited about this. Are you going to ask me about my wild, manly stamina? What?
No.
No?
No.
No? My ability to serve clients awesomely?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. All right, so let's get to it. 7
things I've learned from watching John, Mr. Beach, do real estate.
Yay. So go ahead and tell everybody what is the first thing, except for my irate temper. I don't have an irate temper, no. I don't have an irate. Do I have an irate temper?
No.
Okay, I'm pretty evenly killed sometimes.
For the most part.
For the most part.
Sometimes you can be getting a little spicy though. So.
Yeah, it is a good size. However, I do get spicy, but you know what?
When you got to.
I'm half Mexican, man. It's my Latino culture. Orale, way! Yappa, yappa, yappa! No? Okay, whatever. What did you learn from me? This is going terrible.
I think one of the biggest things that I've noticed is that it's not just work, it's very personal to you. And you treat all of your clients like their family, like it's us.
Yeah. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. That's really sweet of you to say. Wow, I'm blushing here, guys. You know, well, I think the reason why I started the YouTube channel is because we didn't have the best experience when we moved here. And I kind of wanted to save people that headache. So when I turned the camera around on myself, of course, the first couple videos were terrible. I'm sorry for those. They're still out there. Don't go watch them. But, you know, for those first couple episodes, I was just a little frustration because it was January. The business wasn't doing well. My videography business wasn't doing so hot here. I was still having to travel to Memphis a lot, and I just wanted to talk to people and kind of give them a heads up, like, all right, if this is the kind of industry you're in, it might not work so much. It was more of a venting than anything, but what I've found is it's really kind of served its purpose. It's weird, man, because I feel like God kind of put me where I need to be to help serve other people, and that's what it's all about. But it's really nice and refreshing to hear from you that you feel like that I treat my...
Well, I get to hear all the phone calls, so I don't get to hear all of the clients, all of y'all, but I get to hear John and you answering all the phone calls at all times of the day and night. Like as soon as I'll be like opening my eyes in the morning and John's already on his phone. He's like walking down the hall talking to everybody first thing in the morning. So
850-943-7777. Call me right now. Annoy my wife.
But I just see his passion for everybody that you work with. Yeah. So, I that's nice.
Dude, it's a big responsibility. You know, like, I mean, you're helping people with the largest purchase of their life, moving to someplace they've never even been to before. A lot of people just vacation down in this area like we did. Yeah. So it's a huge responsibility. It's one I don't take lightly. Thank you for noticing that. Okay, what is the second thing you learned from me?
For me, again, I get to hear all the craziness on the back end of not just dealing with your clients, but with other real estate agents, other people in the industry, mortgage lenders, inspector, all of those things. And I think you take those hard moments and you push through them, where some will just kind of take the easy route. You're trying to work through, like, if we want this house, you're going to do what you can for your clients to get it pushed through, rather than maybe you're like, oh, well, they don't want to do this, we'll just move on to the next.
Hard conversations make good transactions. And that's the one thing that I'll tell all my clients that I work with, that, you know, sometimes you got to have those uncomfortable talks. And, you know, the one thing that I try to do, and I know I should do better and I need to do better, is actually give people a blueprint of when we get in a deal of exactly what's going to happen. Look, you're going to have an emotional roller coaster, highs and lows the whole way through. It's my job to just be the calm in the center. And that's kind of where God put me here, because I have 2 daughters that look like their mama and act like me. So I'm gonna have to be calm. You know why? I don't have a choice in the matter. I'm glad you think I'm calm though.
You're pretty calm, because sometimes I'll be getting heated up just listening. I'm like, you better tell them.
She does. Anything that she tells me to do is the exact opposite of what I do, by the way. She has the reaction of a cheetah, but that's good though. I mean, you know, like, you know, I need that because you're always there protecting me. She's always been there to protect me too. That's one good thing I can say about you. You know what? That's a mama bear in you though. You're like a honey badger, baby. You go, gang, you know.
Our job is to help you get the most money the fastest.
Oh my God.
God, John.
I'm sorry.
Oh my God, I saw you scared me. Well, I thought you were joking, and then I looked up and I actually saw a bear.
And that's good, because look, I'm nice, she's mean. She's my administrator, so she can be mean to people. I don't be mean to people. Okay, I'm gonna get in trouble on this one, I'm pretty sure. But listen, let me get my guard dog on you over here. Bite ya.
I'm not mean.
Well, you have the ability to be mean.
Yes.
Okay.
Only if I have to be, though.
Perfect.
Very nice.
I've learned in this relationship over 9 years not to piss her off, guys. The best thing you can always say to your wife is yes. I don't even know what she's asking for. All right, on to the next one.
Number 3, I think that you really carry the stress for your clients, so they aren't. You take on that, but you're always like calm and confident about it. You're dealing with all these stressful situations so that your clients aren't having to feel the heat of it.
Yeah, that's probably the biggest thing I've learned in my time as a real estate agent. Guys, I did not think I was going to be a realtor at all. That was not my plan in life. It just happened that I fell into this and God put me here, and I'm completely happy with it because I really do enjoy it. But you're right, that's something I had to learn, because remember when I first started, like I would really let things get to me, and then I would tell my clients what was happening behind the scenes. I learned that was a mistake, man. Listen, that's my job as a realtor, to hide all the things from you, because believe me, if you knew all the things that were happening when you're buying real estate, you probably wouldn't be too happy about it, because it can get emotional. And you know, both sides have to feel like they win in the deal.
Yeah.
And
well, it's just very emotional on each side, and you don't want your clients' emotions and them hearing the other side's emotions. Like, they need to be separate, because then they'll be peeing each other off if they knew what the other people were saying.
That's right. No, so thank you. I appreciate that you feel like I'm Switzerland.
You are very good at being Switzerland. Yes. Yeah. You handle those. You can take it and let it roll off of you and not make it like some big.
I think I've gotten really good at it here recently.
Yeah, like, you're really good at it.
Whatever. Yeah.
Sometimes I'm like, dang. I'll be like, you handled that really good. I don't know how you did that.
It's been great practice. Let me tell you, it's been great for my relationship too.
What's that supposed to mean?
Don't call the divorce attorney, okay? I'm just kidding.
I couldn't afford to be divorced. You're my job. You're my boss. What do I do? I'm be working at this Burger King parking lot.
You're trapped. Sorry.
I'm happy to be trapped.
I'm happy to be trapped too.
Anywho.
All right. What's the 4th thing you learned from watching me do real estate?
Number 4. Well, I think this weekend is a prime example. You're just obsessed with this business and learning everything. Just like this weekend, for instance, where we're coming from.
We just got back from Keller Williams' family reunion. It was a great event that took place in Atlanta. And just the amount of things that we learned from other realtors that have been doing this a long time. You know, I think it's a really important thing to educate yourself always. And I have, you know, since I started doing this, I hired the best coaches, also attended these events with these people that know what they're doing. And I think that's such a big deal as a real estate agent, that if you don't know what you're doing, the cream separates itself from the rest. You know what I'm saying? And especially in our area where we have 4,000 active realtors in a town of 30,000. Look, guys, I'm going to tell you, it's really easy to get on one that doesn't even know what they're doing or doesn't care because they need the money so bad that they are willing to sell you out to get what they need. And sometimes, and I sadly didn't have to say, they need a paycheck. Guys, that's never going to be an issue with me. I never put my money in front of my business. I really feel that serving people and serving them well will serve me well. And that's just the kind of the way it works too. I mean, like, and we've noticed it, like the more that I look out for people, hey, listen, and I'll walk away from a deal, guys. If I don't feel like it's right for my client, we'll take up hey, see ya. Hey, listen, no hard feelings. I wish you the best selling that home, but I'm not going to put my client in a situation where they might be at risk. So. Yeah,
and I've heard you do that before on the phone. So
she's also like, you better not. I need a new bag.
No, I did not say that ever. I don't even have a purse.
She never even asked me for a bag.
I am not that bad.
Dude, you are. Listen. And I'm going to tell you guys, listen, especially to you younger men that might be watching this, the most important thing you can do in your life is find a woman that will keep you up. This woman, back when I was a radio DJ, I did that for 25 years. She met me when I was a radio DJ, morning show radio DJ in Fort Wayne, Indiana. She begged me to go to that. Don't be crying and get away from the camera. If you're going to cry, I need the tears. I need the tears on. I need the tears on. But she made me go to night school to learn videography because she knew that industry, the radio industry, was dying to a certain extent. And if I was going to keep doing what I'm doing, I needed to go ahead and do that on video as well on the radio. So I went to night school, I learned that, and it was just, guys, it's so important to find a woman that can be the person that tells you the things you need to hear. Because sometimes when you're so focused and you're so into your own life, you can't see what's good for you. The discernment of your wife will always be the best thing for you. So please do yourself a favor. Find yourself a good one. Pound myself the best one.
That's right.
You want another ring?
Say it again.
Look at this ring. Look. I brought that for when I was poor, bro. When I was poor, I bought that. That's a big rock. Okay, sorry. Wasn't poor. Never been poor. Always rich in love.
No, but I think that we work well together. We motivate each other, and I think that's really important. Just like me tagging along to family reunion with you.
But you didn't tag along. I mean, you went to classes that we needed on the admin side that are going to help our clients. I mean, we talked about this ad nauseum on the way back down to the beach. So,
Yeah, so me going with you and us taking that time to where I don't sell real estate with you, but I can learn things to help you.
Maybe she should get a real estate license. Guys, what do you think? Do you think Sarah should get her real estate license? Comment down below. Maybe mommy needs to take you guys out. Show you a good time. No, you know what?
Don't die now, Grandpa.
Sorry.
Not that I don't want to meet everybody and hang out with everybody, because I love all of John's clients. They're always great.
Well, that's a great thing about this YouTube channel too, is it actually plugs us into people that think a lot like us, and we want to be friends. Like, dude, the majority of my friends that I've met in our town are my clients.
Yes.
Which is really weird, but it's great at the same time.
Yeah. Why is it weird?
I don't know, because it's like they watch me and then they get to know me, and then they're like, oh, I want to be friends with that guy. And then we want to be friends. And
well, because they've already kind of known you, because you are who you are on the video. So when they meet you in real life, and they're like, oh,
okay, he is
pretty cool.
Oh, so you're saying I'm cool?
Yeah, I like hanging out with you.
Boom, as the rappers say. Boom. Is that what the rappers say?
No.
All right, I'm here with my good buddy George from Setco. Question is AI, is that going to transform the title industry? You are part of the title company. When I send a deal off and he's checking all the backgrounds, make sure that there's no liens. What is AI doing as far as that's concerned?
I do think it's going to change our industry some, more from an efficiency standpoint. Like I talked about with the wire fraud, there's some benefits there that you can see in vetting stuff. Where I don't think it's going to change as much is the personal relationships. People come to you because you're John. You're Mr. Beach. They want to work with Mr. Beach. They come to me because Setco does a good job and they know our people and they know we're going to take care of them. I don't think AI can change that model anytime soon. You still got to get boots on the ground and go show somebody a home. Can you do it virtually? Yeah, we did some of that during COVID, but not as much anymore. People still want to come touch and feel stuff.
Absolutely.
And they want to be there and be present. So I don't think that aspect is going to change. Does it change some things in our business on the technology side that you'll probably never see and make us more efficient? Hopefully, yes. And make us better at what we do, make us more efficient, get rid of prevent some more of the fraud stuff, and then hopefully lead to better closing transactions, more efficient and safer closing transactions.
I tell you what, man, it's always great to have another person on the end of the line. Cody Stewart, my guy that I use all the time. I'm on the phone with him 3 times a day, and it's great to have somebody that knows exactly what's going on through the process the whole time.
Yep.
And that's what you can have when you deal with Setco. Love these guys. Highly recommend. All right, guys, we're at the halfway point here. And since we're at the halfway point, I've been promising you, Mama hated the old Prius. Let's talk about it. The clown car, as she calls it. Rest in peace, my Prius. That's why I bought this beast. Yes, make fun of me all that you want, but a hybrid vehicle here is a monster. This sucker gets 42 miles per gallon, and I love it. In fact, my wife won't even be seen in this car, but 42 miles per gallon rocks when you have to drive everywhere all day. I love my Prius. I learned how to do real estate in that Prius. I built this YouTube channel on that Prius. Mama wasn't having it. She said, you know what? You need to get rid of that clown car. I'm not going to be seen in it. So I did. And now we have the Mr. Beach Mobile.
The all-electric Volkswagen ID Buzz brings retro microbus vibes into the future with up to 335 horsepower, nearly 470 kilometers of range. It's nostalgic, practical, and fully electric. The all-new Mr. Beach Mobile, Mrs. Beach certified, world-class quality.
The Mr. Beach Mobile.
Mr. Beach Mobile.
Yeah.
If the van is a rockin'.
It's a bus.
Or if the bus is a rockin'.
Don't come a knockin'.
Because our kids are probably jumping around the back. What do you want from me? Gosh, you got such a dirty mind. I'm saying they have a dirty mind, not you.
Oh.
Okay, all right. What? Let's get to number 5. Number 5.
Number 5. You wanted me to do this just so I could sit here and talk about how great you are.
No.
Yeah. Well, number 5, I think, is most important. Your faith and your business is one and the same.
Thank you.
And I think that's most important.
You know, it's very intentional. To get a little personal with you guys, I was kind of always the guys on the sidelines at church. I never actually participated. And it was 2024 when the girls and I decided that we wanted to go ahead and get baptized. Had never been baptized before. We have a great church. Absolutely incredible Destiny Worship Center. If you love Jesus, if you love God, it's alive in this part of the world, okay? We've lived in other cities where it didn't feel like God was present. I know he is, but sometimes he has a hard time getting through all the evil in places of dark, and we've been in some dark places. But we've also been in the lightest of light, and I'm telling you right now, the place that we live is the light. And it's very intentional. Build my business with Christ in mind and try to emulate what he was to us in my business. It's very important to me. I do a lot of business, church-related stuff.
Yeah.
And I think it really has helped my business out 100%. And if you ever want the key to success, I would love to have a talk with you about that. I think having God steer your ship is the only way to do it. And if you do that and take your hands off the wheel and let him guide your path and just put your head down and work hard, good things will happen to you in life. It's promised.
Well, and that's the great thing about living in our area too. You have been able to connect with so many partnerships are so important in this business as well.
Right.
And you've been able to build some really, really strong partnerships with godly men who lead their business the same way.
Right.
And then you're able to put your clients in the best hands, whether it's lenders or vendors that will be able to help them.
Well, it's so important, I believe, in real estate especially, because real estate is such a large transaction, and there are a lot of people that don't have their client's best interest in heart. There's a lot of people on the mortgage side that will simply just jack up your mortgage rates and pocket it. I mean, these are things that happen all the time, and it's a problem in this business. Guys, the way I look at it, there's plenty of money to be made here. There ain't no reason to steal or hurt somebody to do it. So hopefully, you know, whoever you choose, if it's not me, I hope that they conduct themselves in a good business, church-like way.
Of course.
And I hate, but you know, listen, let me just do this. I'm gonna put this a little caveat. I'm gonna put a little pepper on this. I do not like when people lead with their faith and they're like, I'm a Christian, do business with me. I hate when people do that. Like, dude, don't listen. I know you're Christian if I'm watching you.
Yeah.
I don't need and I try not to do that. Do I do that?
No.
Be honest with me.
No,
Okay.
no, you don't do that. It's just evident. I mean, I think that's just who you are.
Be the light is what I tell my girls. Every day I drop them off at school, be the light. What is that, Matthew? Yeah. Be the light. He said it, just be the light. If you be the light, people will follow you. They'll ask what's happening with you, and then hopefully you can plug them into your people and show them the path. And that's what we try and do. Okay, I'm sorry. Enough. Off my soapbox now. I want to be a pastor one day. Hey! No, I can't. I don't think I.
Does Pastor Wayne do that? Sorry, Pastor Wayne. I know you did not make that noise.
Everybody. You love Jesus? I love Jesus. Let's all love Jesus together. Pastor Wayne does not do that. Pastor Wayne is, I hope he's watching.
The GOAT.
You are the GOAT, bro.
Okay. Number 6.
Yeah.
I think something that I really noticed the last 2 weeks when you were been on your deathbed.
Oh, geez.
I'm
a baby when I'm sick.
Well, ain't that the dang truth? I'm the only one that survived a sickness in our house. I was spraying everybody with hand sanitizer. It's terrible. No, but I think you always show up. Like, you were sick, you're literally on your deathbed with your laptop in bed, like snot rags everywhere.
You didn't need to know all that.
Well,
The intricacies of my sickness. Listen, I'm sorry. I'm still a little nasally.
it wasn't pretty. And then the worst part was he kept answering the phone. You kept talking, people kept calling, he would answer the phone. I'm like hearing him, he's like coughing.
What do you want me
I was
to
like,
do?
at least tell him that you're sick so they don't think you got
I
some
did.
weird plague.
And I pressed mute a lot too, so they did have. Sorry, I'm sick. Oh, thank you. Still working, still creating YouTube content.
But you do always show up. You're always working. I would like for you to set some expectations with your clients, like maybe have a shut-off time.
Yes. Well,
But
and I'm gonna.
it's
That's
okay.
something we learned at this reunion. That at 7 o'clock, I'm gonna say, hey, listen, guys, if it's after 7, I'm gonna get with you tomorrow, unless we're negotiating a deal. If I'm negotiating a deal, I'll get the green light.
Yes, of course.
Okay. But if I'm not, don't be calling me before 7. You can call me at 7 a.m. Listen, my kids wake me up at 6. Call me.
Oh, he'll be answering first thing. If you're an early bird,
Nah, dude,
he'll be
I
up.
got like 9 freaking messages ready to go in the morning. I got to get my little praying, do a little meditation. I need to get up on that damn treadmill, start running,
Ain't that the
because
truth?
my booty's a little fat.
Your booty is the opposite of fat.
I ain't got no butt, but I do have a gut. Oh, that was a dad joke. Bad one. All right, let's get to the last one. These people are probably like, what is wrong with... I'm sorry, if you made it into this long in the video and you're still watching, please hit that like and subscribe button. Because I know you like me. You've learned too much about me. All right, last one. Enough of the John report. What is this? This is crazy.
All right, finally, last but not least.
Thank you. I'm blushed out here.
John has struggled in his life with having a big ego.
The heck you say?
Coming from a radio personality who is very beloved. Everybody loved John.
My on-air name, by the way, in Fort Wayne, Indiana, was John the Mexican.
Hey, John the Mexican here. I know what you're thinking. Man, does that guy have an awesome tan for a Mexican? No. No, I don't.
If you can imagine such a thing. It was a different time. But anyway, so the ego.
It was a different time.
I have a big ego, or I have little ego, or what are you trying to say? Is this a positive? You talking about me?
But I will say, since you've stepped into this role, I think you've become less ego driven and more this business is about building for us in our future and our legacy for our daughters.
For sure.
So it's not about you, it's about our family and our daughters.
It is about our family, and that's the only thing that I think of every day when I wake up is how can I provide for these girls? How can I make their lives a little bit easier? What can I do today to set the bar higher, to make it to where they don't have to struggle, you know, the ways that I did? I think that's our job as men. Like, our job is to just try and be better than our dads, if that's possible. My dad was the best dad ever, so really hard to up that one. But yeah, no, thank you for saying all the nice things. Love you. All right, guys. Hey, thanks so much for joining us and watching this channel, supporting us. If you want to see a really cool video about, oops, sorry, baby, watch out. Check out that video right there. Guys, we'll see you next time. God bless you and your family. Thanks for watching.